Are you a powerful reality creator and you got knocked out of alignment? Even though you're a leading edge creator, something came along and you got blasted with some trauma and drama, and now you're out of alignment and wanting to find your way back. So in other videos I talk about, conscious breathing, really powerful way to get there. Saturating your subconscious, really powerful tool. In this video I'm going to actually talk more about inner guidance and asking better questions. And asking better questions is one of those ways where the questions that we ask then is what our subconscious then like brings information to us on. It's like the insights and inspiration that we download. And so some really great times is really can ask questions anytime. And then when you have the space between your thoughts and you are, it's often for me like when I'm like showering or going on a walk or out in nature, that then the insights drop in. It's almost like you need enough space between the thoughts for the new insight to fit in there. So it's another place where presence and conscious breathing really plays out. And so some of the questions that are really helpful is do now questions and open-ended questions. And I'm going to focus on the do now questions this time. So the idea with the do now questions is, let's say you're in struggle. It's like, what can I do now to get out of struggle? And then that will give you the inspiration. When the inspiration arrives, since it's a do now question, do it now. And you can tell if it's part of your inner being guidance or not based on how it feels. So if that inspiration comes through, feels relieving, and you act on it in a relieving way in the moment that it shows up, that's your inner being guiding you to more relieving moments. And so the key is to know how it feels and then to act on it when it arises, if it's a do now question. And so depending on what that is, maybe your struggles about finances. So what can I do now to generate more finances? And even if that inspired impulse looks nothing like you think it will, like it's not like, making more sales calls or working an extra shift at work. Maybe it's just relaxing. Maybe it's taking a nap. Maybe it's meditating. Maybe it's, balancing out your emotional defaults, your baseline. And whatever it is, it's to start following that thread, because that shows your inner guidance, that shows the universe, that shows reality that you're ready to act on, that you trust, that you believe in this. And it's going to give you more inspiration when you ask more questions that align with that. So if this was helpful for you, leave a comment, tell me what was helpful about it, share it with someone who you feel it could help, and follow for more. So my name's Kent Peterson. I'm a coach. I love helping people out with this stuff. I have some upcoming group programs which are going to be really great. And so thanks for watching.